This is another example of a word problem that simply relates to using your basic formula that we've used many times by now. Percent times base equals amount. It says a company found that in 2009 downloaded music albums were 524% of what they were in 2005. If 10.9 million albums were downloaded in 2005, how many were downloaded in 2009? And you want to round your final answer off to one decimal place. Now, it's pretty obvious that the percent is 524%, so there's no deep thought involved in that part of it. But what's the base? Again, we always think of the base as the as the as the part that you start off with. It's of something that you started with. Well, we started in 2005 with 10.9 million albums. So the base will be 10.9. It's the amount that you started with, and you started in 2009, and you want to know what you end up with in 2000. Excuse me, you started in 2005 and you want to know what you ended up with in 2009. So the 2009 amount is simply the percent times the base. So once you realize what each thing is, this becomes a very simple problem. But do remember that this is a percent, and in order to calculate with it, you have to change it to a decimal by moving the decimal place 2 places to the left. So 524% becomes 5.24. And remember, this amount is the 2009 record sales. And if you multiply those two numbers together with the calculator, you end up with 57.1. And remember, this is in millions, so it's 51.7 million rounded to the nearest, well, it says round to one decimal place, so it's 57.1. If you look at your calculator and round it to the nearest decimal place, one decimal place, you'll get 57.1 million. Straightforward application of percent times base equal amount. The only challenge for you is to be careful and to make sure you've got your base right and that you change your percent to a decimal before you calculate with it.